Hello beautiful people. Today we're going to look at something that might make your life, or at least your pockets, a little bit lighter. It's the slim wallet that doesn't compromise on quality, security, or capacity. Want to find out how it held up to everyday use in the past 5 months? Let's find out. So these are the points that I'm going to discuss today. So let's dive in. So to start with, the material quality of the wallet. I would rate the material quality quite highly. The aluminum casing is very good. It's quite light to the hand, and also in the pockets, it doesn't feel like I'm carrying anything. I find myself a lot checking if I'm carrying it or not. The quality of the material is really good. The mechanism that pulls out the cards is also very good. The aluminum is very smooth. The velvet cover is also nice to touch, and also the elastic aspect of the velvet is also really nice. I find it very durable. That is, it doesn't bend, so my cards don't get damaged when it's in my pocket, or if I hit something, the cards are safe here. So coming to the craftsmanship, the velvet is attached nicely to the aluminum casing. It holds up very well. I don't see any place where it has come off. It's stuck. I'm assuming it's stuck to with a glue, and it doesn't come off. It hasn't come out for me, at least till now, in the past 5 months. The velvet also is made of a nice material. I can feel it's a quality material. It has seen a bit of wear and tear for me right now. I see that, but other than that, it's held up very well. It's well crafted and the shape is really nice. The mechanism is wonderful. So when I pull this lever over here, the cards pop out. So I can keep up to 5 cards in the main menu or in the main compartment, and 1 card in the compartment below. So this is the card I use the most, so that's why it's there below. And also I keep some cash over here, which is quite handy as well. So the design of the wallet is also really nice. It fits well in my pocket. One of the worries I had when I bought the wallet is this sharp edges over here, damage my clothes, etc. And I haven't found it to be an issue at all. It's really good. The design is very good. The small pouches for some cash and some coins if necessary, or any other small notes or some coins that I have, I also put it in this small location over here. And the bigger wallet for the bigger pouch for cash as well, really handy to keep the cash in here, is really good. Coming to the capacity, as I mentioned, it can hold up to 5 cards in the main deck, and these cards pop out like this, and I can watch the cards. So which card I want to take. Suppose I want to use my company's ID, so I take it out because we need to tag it to open the doors for the company. So I use this to pull it out easily. Once it's pulled out, I know which card I need and I can just take it out. So this is the entrance for my building. So I have my building card here, and the parking card as well is the same card, and the other cards, my debit card, my ID, my driving license, etc. So design wise, it's really good. I felt coming from the previous wallet that I had, that is the normal leather wallet with the different pouches and the segments for cards. So every time I had to take it out to tap something, because that was a big concern for me, and I find myself nowadays using cash less and less. So that's why I decided to move from this wallet to this one. So the leather one, the classic leather wallet, to the aluminum one, and it has held up very well. The reviews are also very good in Google. If you made it so far, a cheeky like to the video would be very helpful. Let's continue. Coming to security, one of the primary reasons I got this card. So nowadays, more and more we see, the RFID chips in the cards are very important to be secure about them. Anybody could come and tag it or whatever. So this wallet blocks RFID and NFC, so that's really handy to have here. So it blocks hopefully nobody can steal the they could steal the wallet, but they cannot steal the information directly from my pocket or whatever. So that's really handy to have. Coming to comfort, I've covered this partially earlier. It's very comfortable in the pockets, as in, like, it's very smooth. It's not bulky at all. I used to find that this wallet could get bulky. Even comparing the weights, the MP wallet over here is quite comparable in weight to this wallet, which already has like 5 cards and some cash over here. Whenever I put in cash, it gets bulkier and bulkier, and also when I put cards in, it can get fat. And this one, very comfortable in my pocket. That's where it stays almost the entire time, so it's very comfortable. And also when I take it out in my hand, it's easy to hold, no issues over there, and I can use it. I can use it in my like if one of my hands is busy, I can use it with one hand as well. It's a bit tricky to use it with one hand, Sometimes I might fumble, but still it's much better than my previous one for sure. So I'm comparing to the previous one over here. Value for money. So this cost me around 77 dirhams, which is around $21. It's a very good value for money. I wasn't expecting it to be so good. Like when I got it, it was just an experiment. So I was just like buying something else, and I just stumbled upon this, and I'm like, okay, let me just try it out. I've heard other people say good things about it, and that's how I came across it, and it has been really, really good. Other than the small minor drawbacks, one of the drawbacks that I see is sometimes the cards can slip back in. When I open all the 5 cards, one of them can slip back in, like you see over here. And that's the biggest drawback. And there have been some rough use of this card, so it has fallen down multiple times. I mean, this wallet falling down, it's not a big issue. This wallet falling down, yeah, it causes a few dents over here, and then the paint has come off at some locations, so there is some wear and tear over here. And this wallet has lasted me for a very long time, and it looks pretty brand new even now. But this one, it looks old, so that's the biggest drawback, I would say. Wear and tear is easily seeable. And also the card not popping out sometimes they don't pop out. So another point I want to mention is that not only can it hold multiple cards pretty well, it stays in there pretty well, it doesn't come out. The other thing is it can hold even a single card pretty well. That is, for example, if I just have one, it stays in there pretty well, and then you can access it pretty well as well. Coming to user experience, it's a wonderful wallet. So my overall experience with this wallet has been excellent. I would highly recommend you to try it out, at least see it for yourself. If you're somebody who rarely uses cash and uses cards to their everyday life, so I would highly recommend this. But if you use cash, I believe this pouch over here won't be enough for you. So this is the biggest drawback if you use a cash. But if you're using cards mainly, up to 5 or 6, this wallet is really, really good. Yeah, so that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.